You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear, doubt, and disbelief. Free your mind.
When you seek your mind in its true state, you will find it quite intelligible, although it cannot be seen.
Well, I look at it myself as the beginning, really, of an exploration. That's the reason we're exploring. You don't know what you'll run into on an exploration. What the sky looks like, what the stars look like. Do they still twinkle, or are they a steady light when you get outside the atmosphere?
Your own mind is not separate from other minds. It shines forth unobscured for all living beings. Your own mind is originally as pure and empty as the sky. To know whether or not this is true, look inside your own mind.
You have to let it all go. Fear, doubt, disbelief. Free.
As in all things, you must make your own way through life.
Well, I look at it myself as the beginning, really, of an exploration.
Without beginning or ending, your original wisdom has been shining forever like the sun.
Stars.
To know whether or not this is true,
Well, I look
look
at
inside your own mind. Your original wisdom is as continuous and unstoppable as the current of a mighty river. To know whether or not this is true,
what the sky
look
looks like,
inside your own mind.
what the stars look like.
You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear, doubt,
What the stars
disbelief.
look like.
Free your mind.
Exploration. Exploration.
If the mind is a programmable system. That's something that I feel ever more strongly over time. It's an exquisitely programmable system. But think about it. The past and the future all exist as constructs in your mind. The past is no more real than the future.
When you realize that all phenomena are as unstable as the air, they lose their power to fascinate and bind you. To know whether or not this is true, look inside your own mind.
Exploration.
So when you go to a movie, you suspend your reality testing in order to allow the movie to have a pretend quality. Erickson used to tell his patients, pretend and pretend you're not pretending.
To know whether or not this is true, look inside your own mind. Arising spontaneously and free as the clouds in the sky, all phenomena fade away by themselves. To know whether or not this is true, look inside your own mind. Again and again, look inside your own mind. When you look outward into the emptiness of space, you will find no place where the mind is shining. When you look into your own mind in search of the radiance, you will find nothing that shines. This self-originated clear light is eternal and unborn. How strange and marvelous. Since it is unborn, it cannot die. How strange and marvelous.
what the sky looks like, what the sky looks like, what the sky looks like, what the stars look like, what the stars look like, what the stars look like, what the sky looks like, what the sky looks like, what the sky looks like, what the stars look like, what the stars look like.
You have to let it all go, Neil. Fear, doubt, disbelief. Free your mind.
I remember many years ago in India, I was this long time ago. We had one day a young yogi come to show the power of intent, and yogis have these extraordinary abilities, the siddhis that you're talking about. Because to a yogi, a real yogi, this is not a body of flesh and bones. It's a body of consciousness. It's a body of light. And ultimately, that's all there is. There's only light.
Gurdjieff, the famous Russian mystic, had a meditation that was very powerful. It went like this. It was, at any point in time, you ask yourself, what am I paying attention to now? He called it self-remembering. And the hypnotic version of that is, at any point in time, ask yourself this question. If I had been hypnotized to be doing what I'm doing right now and having this experience, what would I have been told?
I guess I tend to think all interpretations of reality hold some truth and are not. The mental structure of consciousness wants to choose one over another. The integral structure of consciousness says, no, they're all true. They fit together somehow, figure it out.
Light. And you and I are beings of light. And this is not just light with elementary particles and forces. This is the light of intelligence. This is the light of intelligence.
Stu, if you're ABC-minded to this table,
an indigenous ontology and cosmology in which everything is dreaming and all dreaming is complete and whole and entire. Everything that ever was, ever will be, everything that was ever known or ever will be known just is. It's one thing, and that you choose a narrative path through that.
And you and I are beings of light.
Yeah, if you're there, then you're seeing it very differently in terms of what the future is and what can be extracted from the future to the present by
it's a body of consciousness.
The time traveler's wife's husband or whatever. So look, that was a garbage truck going past. Yeah, I don't know. I like having this.
Ultimately, you and I are beings of light.